what are the main challenges that teams have faced with a sidecar-based service mesh?
There are quite a few, but the number one that pops to my head is just debugging it, man. It's such a pain in the ass. Anytime there's an issue with your Istio proxies or your Envoy proxies, it's really tough to figure out what went wrong where. Um, every time I kind of have to help working on one of my own environments or one of the customers' environments, just trying to figure out what's going on. It's quite a challenge, which is why a lot of kind of customers kind of shy away from using it at all, just because of that complexity. In addition to that, it's quite resource intensive. So the Envoy proxy, which is used by the Istio sidecars, that does something called L7 or layer 7 filtering, as well as layer 4 filtering. Specifically, the L7 part, it's quite resource intensive. It's got a lot of complex lines of code that deals with. And it's very popular open source tool. Even Google uses it in its load balancers, but it's quite greedy for CPU and RAM, right? So a lot of customers see that, okay, I've deployed the service mesh and now my nodes are using twice as much as CPU and memory as they used to be using. So that's one big problem that the sidecar model has. In addition to that, it's just a lot of operational overhead, right? And operational complexity. If I wanted to, say, upgrade it to a new version, right, you'd have to roll out that update to every single pod, and these sidecars are attached to pods. So when you're restarting the sidecar, you're restarting the pod as well. So there's potential disruption there. So you got to plan out and phase it out in a very strategic way. You got to roll out the updates so that there's minimal disruption. So that's another challenge you have there.